warm welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. Today we're tasting a brand new Glenfiddich. It's a special release, it's limited. It's the edition Aston Martin. Aston Martin, well, that's a very special high-performance car, some sort of supercar. And the super whiskey in this bottle is a Glenfiddich, 16 years of age, so older than the typical amount of Glenfiddich, goes in harmony with this Aston Martin. It's 43% ABV, so a little bit more than the typical Glenfiddich with this 40% ABV in the mass production has, and it sells for a price of €79.90 here at Whisky.com in Central Europe. Depending where you live, probably €1 or €2 or €3 more due to higher alcohol taxes. Yeah, the Aston Martin runs a Formula One team, and they have Formula One cars out on the circuits in the world, and together with these circus circling around the world, they have this marketing campaign together with Glenfiddich, and two special brands combined together to show that there is more in each brand than the single brand itself. The specialty in this bottle is the usage of 3 different casks. So this is a 16-year-old. It's not a finishing process. It's a mixture process where each cask, or the whiskey from each kind of cask, had matured for 16 years in these casks, and then they were put together. And on the back of the tube, you're able to see those casks. In the middle, here is the first fill American oak. This should give, elegant vanilla caramel character. Then we have American oak wine cask. There's an additional component from the wine which matured in American oak casks. And then there are second fill bourbon casks from the US, in which bourbon matured some years before. So this together gives a complex taste, and we'll see how this works. I have to apologize for some little flaws with the green card box, because I have a green screen behind to project pictures of the distilleries, in this term from Glenfiddich. So this green has some interference with the green of the label or the card box, the typical triangular shaped card box of Glenfiddich. Yeah, wonderfully smell, very typical Highland, Speyside whiskey, fruity, friendly, very good already on the cork. I do have no idea how high the amount of bottles is which were produced from this casks. So what the limitation of this whiskey is. Yeah, very friendly, very fruity, little sweetness, little maple syrup. And in the back there's a little bit more. There's some, not oaky note, no. It's some toast, some roasted malt. Yeah, very strong. You can smell any of the alcohol in it. Cheers. Little oily, liquid syrup, then little ginger on the tongue, a little bit intense, becoming stronger. 16 years in different casks. This will lead to more oak aromas, more spiciness, and it's a longer, medium to long aftertaste with some sweetness still coming through, still going with it. Yeah. This is definitely a single malt from the Speyside, from Glenfiddich, which shows more than the typical Glenfiddich has. So these are selected casks. These are more intense than the typical 12-year-old Glenfiddich or 15-year-old Glenfiddich has. Probably it shows already the cask influence from the 18-year-old, yeah, but in a different kind of taste because of these wine aromas in it. Yeah, so what is good for? Well, first for collectors, having those special bottlings from Glenfiddich, and secondly for the friends of the Formula One racing who sit in front of on Sunday in front of the television following the races around the world, and such a bottle is a wonderful addition to this spectacle of the running. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned. There's more to come.